was very, very noisy. It's continuing.
One day, a very noisy animal rushed past where Key was sleeping.
Well, you can try, but the people across the hall are being very noisy.
Thirdly, it's very, very noisy.
From where I'm sitting, the noise is pretty deafening.
This simple woman's quiet voice will send a deafening message that abortion must be stopped.
When a woman who has much to say says nothing, her silence can be deafening.
Well, finally, the silence was deafening, so I went to look.
The noise must have been deafening.
Don't forget to comment below and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm very old.
John is a very old friend.
It's probably nothing, but she's very old and Irish.
And Nick, very old. He's not sleeping, there he is.
There's an old conjuration that the ancient Turks used to communicate with the dying.
If you want to experience the ancient art of phrenology, you really need to wait and get it done right.
Mum, why do you still keep these ancient photos of us? Oh, we have so many nice new ones. No, this Homer was an ancient Greek, but maybe he was bald just like Homer Simpson.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't freak out very often. I don't leave my house very often.
You don't come to us very often?
Not very often in 17 years.
Mr. Gessick tells me he doesn't see you in his classroom very often.
Hungry people are frequently late.
Some say he frequently is seen down there drinking with street denizens.
How frequently did you have wet dreams?
Frequently changes his mind.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So it has a very open floor plan. Lots of...
I hear he's very open to having conversations with young aspiring students.
I need family support, so I'm very open to cooperation and input.
He is very open to the idea.
Boy, you're very open about things, aren't you?
Are so transparent, Larry. And, we've been going through so much that... God, I wish your expressions weren't so transparent.
You are so transparent.
And we need to be transparent on this. Okay.
You're very pretty.
Thanks.
That's a very pretty lady. Is she a wife?
You look very pretty.
Well, you've picked up a very pretty prostitute.
You got a very pretty smile.
You look beautiful in that dress.
You both look beautiful up there today, particularly Debbie in that white dress.
Nate sent me the most beautiful text message this morning.
All right. Beautiful.
It was all very perfect.
It's a very perfect achoo.
We saw flawless rendezvous and docking. Your final record is flawless, with one exception.
And the beauty of a flawless pearl.
It's probably just a flawless technique in the big penis.
Wow, that pronunciation is flawless.
Henry, is he very pale, very thin?
You're very pale. Are you all right?
Let's you, me, and your very, very pale feet make some art.
Very much.
You have very pale skin, like a baby.
Thumbs are very pale, Mabel. Yes, I did. Oh, the man went completely ashen like I was the bloody ghost of Christmas past.
The Ashen Portable Mini Electric Organ.
Subscribe for more.
Whoever did this is going to be very dangerous and very powerful.
A very powerful demonic has latched itself onto her.
Your work is very powerful.
I'm kidding, it's a very powerful weapon.
James, Angela makes a compelling point.
It's a very compelling story.
The evidence is compelling.
But where's the ring? Or is he very poor?
When I was young, just your age, I was very poor. I was starving.
Well, I find the whole thing to be in very poor taste.
So, for many years, my mother and my sisters and I were very poor and very often didn't have much to eat.
See, the thing is, I'm a very poor subject.
Then I would say that is a very poor choice of words.
I'm not destitute. I've got a good job that pays decent.
But we are not destitute. Not yet.
The hospital bills leave you destitute.
very quick.
Doesn't it mix you up?
No, I'm very quick with figures.
Oh.
So what'd you say?
It's just you're very quick.
Well, there's a very quick test to see if you even have it.
Very quick of you. Depart.
And judging by their rapid cellular deterioration, the toxicity level must be pretty dense and fast acting.
But radiation...
Sleeplessness. Rapid heartbeat. Euphoria.
From the size of the tumor, expansion must have been rapid.
I'm very accurate.
Very accurate and very exact.
I've done a very accurate study, which accounts for looks, personality, physicality, and fashion sense.
No, I'm sure her technology is very advanced and very accurate.
No, I think it's the exact right amount of board.
Did you know the exact moment that you wanted to have a baby?
That's foolish. That's the exact reaction they're waiting for.
7 weeks and 2 days, to be exact.
I'm very afraid that if he goes off to school, I might not get to see him.
He must be very afraid of you to do something like that.
I remember being very afraid for that little boy.
But I'm very afraid. Every moment, for everyone around us.
It makes me fearful of my future. And fear is a terrible emotion.
And how can man die better than facing fearful odds?
But fearful of her virtue, she comes to him dressed as a boy.
Mother gave me a fearful lecture along the usual strain.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, they're lovely people. And your sister's very bright.
I think you are a very bright, very special woman.
We do. Tim had a very bright future here, but for some reason, he's chosen to throw his lot in with the losers.
She's very bright. She's very mature for her age.
Her skin is luminous.
Why do you have to look so luminous?
She was so luminous, long hair and this raspy voice.
Beautiful, magical, pert-breasted, luminous soul named Bianca.
It's a very busy week.
These people are very busy right now.
A very important man, very busy.
But I'm swamped and I don't have time to teach you about cuisine.
I know you guys are swamped and you didn't have to.
I'm just so swamped right now.
Hey, my husband just gave your boyfriend some very bad advice.
You know, I went through a very bad time last year.
Error? This is bad. This is very, very bad news.
I suddenly want something very bad to happen to you.
It's very bad for a girl to be too pretty.
I'm sorry, but your analogy is a very bad one.
I've just been in a very bad mood for 40 years.
Was it awful?
You know, that's an awful lot of money there.
I used to carry around those awful mace things. Now.
You look awful nice in there.
Don't forget to comment below and subscribe.
I hear your sister is very beautiful.
My mother was a very beautiful and very lonely woman.
Because you are a very, very beautiful woman.
Wow.
It was a very beautiful ceremony.
She is absolutely gorgeous.
She's gorgeous, but she's also self-centered.
And now this gorgeous creature is the love of my life.
You are, I think, a bear of very big heart.
I think we're all in for a very big treat.
I'm feeling very big.
This place is very big.
Massive playground here. Look at that Tarzan rope into a lake.
Massive blood loss will do that to you. You follow any fissure of this, it's a massive story.
Sir, we're detecting a massive object emerging from hyperspace.
I used to be very angry too, okay?
I'm about to get very angry.
Mommy's very angry.
Very serious. I'm very angry with you.
She was furious.
Like happy and furious are different.
I'm smiling, but I'm very fucking furious. Okay, well, we can have part of the model be very accurate and part of it We'll be creative.
Very accurate picture of the race conflict in America.
And, you know, the results were very accurate with it.
Which isn't very accurate.
They say we all lose 21 grams at the exact moment of our death.
That's foolish. That's the exact reaction they're waiting for.
7 weeks and 2 days, to be exact.